Hey, what's up, gang? I'm just about to unbag a great big pile of Lego from my latest brick haul that I bought from the charity shop the other day. It's 1.6 kilos of Lego, so I'm going to tip it all out now and see what we've got in here. Okay, so straight away we need to have a little sort through and see what we've got. I can immediately see there's some stuff in here that's not even Lego, it's some kind of bicycle lights there, so we'll take that out. I can see a leaflet here which again is not real Lego, it's some kind of knockoff brand, so we'll remove that for the time being. Some of these these minifigs are not actually Lego, they're from an inferior brand. You always get this when you buy Lego from the charity shop, or the thrift shop as the Americans call it. That's why I'm always a bit hesitant and careful when I pay for a bag of Lego. This little lot was £20, which might sound quite expensive to start with, but we'll see what we've actually got in there when we've taken all the rubbish out. I'll have a quick, in fact, even before we sort it out, we can see there's some interesting bags of goodies here. This one looks like a Harry Potter model with a minifig of Harry Potter in there, so that's going to be interesting. We've got a bag here with the Joker in there from the DC comics. So these things probably cost about between £5 and £10, I would guess, so already we're getting quite good value for money there. Now gang, just before we continue, Sir Michael Caine would like to have a quick word with everyone.
Here, my name is Michael Caine. Now, a few years ago, I had this bird who didn't smack the subscribe button on the Brick Slot channel, and then she wished that she had. And she was only 16. She was only 16. It makes me very emotional thinking about it. My voice is going very deep now because she didn't smack that subscribe button. But you lot can. Now smack that subscribe button now.
Well, thanks to Sir Michael Caine for that important message, gang. And yes, it is important that you hit that subscribe button because it really does help. My videos are getting sort of upwards of 400 views now, but I've only got 41 subscribers, so if you do the maths on that one, I think the other 90% of you need to start hitting subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. So, first of all, you can see there's a bit of a Batman helicopter going on here. Albeit in pieces. I had a look on the internet, and that one is actually set 76011, Batman Bat Attack, and we've got some of the figures that go with it there, including Batman himself, so it might be fun to build that up and put it in the brickstead. We've got another helicopter here going on, not quite sure what that belongs to at this point, and we've also got a slightly unusual Lego conveyor belt here. Again, I don't know what set that belongs to, but I'll have a look on the old internet and see if we can find out what's going on there. Otherwise, we've also got this interesting drone machine, which I just looked up, and it comes from set 75934, Dilophosaurus on the Loose. It's from the Batman sort of dinosaur set, and there's a couple of minifigs here, which will be quite useful to populate Brickstead at some point. We've got an interesting Spider-Man figure there, and a Ninja, and one or two other minifigs. We've even got a couple of Superman figures there. So all in all, those minifigs themselves are quite valuable. I mean, minifigs typically retail for about £3 in the UK, so there's a few pounds worth there. And I think with these other sets, we've actually got quite good value for a £20 layout here. In particular, we've got this Harry Potter adventure set, which is in a plastic bag, set number 11923. Again, that would probably cost quite a few pounds brand new, and it's not been opened. So what I'll do is maybe assemble that off camera and then show you at the end. I'll do that with the Batcopter as well. And also we've got this Joker figure here, which again is probably worth a few pounds on its own. So I think all in all, with all these other bricks, including these useful base plates here, and some nice grey ones as well, and other bits and bobs, I think we've probably more than exceeded the £20 outlay that we put in for this Lego. You do have to be a bit cautious with buying just bags of people's old Lego, because often the pieces are not that useful, and you very rarely get the rare colours that we need in grown-up Lego. Though having said that, I've just spotted a nice base plate here in a dark tan colour and one or two other bits and bobs. The biggest annoyance with buying second-hand Lego is you get these piles of stuff that are not actually Lego. They're just a sort of knockoff fake Lego, which are sort of cheap and nasty. I've even got all these things here which are not even anything to do with Lego at all. There's an old bicycle light and a couple of sort of plastic figures that are totally useless. But that being said, the stuff that we have got is certainly worth more than the £20 outlay that we put in. Okay gang, here's the assembled Batcopter and the minifigs that go with it. There's a sort of strange villain here, and we've also got a spare Superman and Spider-Man. I'm not quite sure why Spider-Man's got a black costume there. Maybe it's his nighttime costume. Batman is actually inside the Batcopter. We've also got plenty of random Lego left. I've not even built this Joker model yet. In fact, I'm not going to bother actually. I might use the Joker in Brickstead. This is some of the other minifigs we've got left over. And there's also a horrible pile of fake Lego which is going straight in the dustbin actually. And here's Sir Mick Jagger in his kinky boots to tell us all about fake Lego. Yeah, don't use fake Lego gang, it's not worth it, alright? Rock and roll. Thank you, Mick. And finally, gang, just before we throw all that fake Lego in the dustbin, we'll just have a quick look at the Harry Potter model that I made off camera. It's actually quite useful as a fireplace. In fact, what I might do is disassemble this and make a much better fireplace than this, but using the same bricks. The idea is that you can with a bit of magic make Harry disappear like that, and then the fire arrives in his place. I always find Harry Potter a bit lame, to be honest, and some of the Lego associated with it is a bit lame. I do like the actual model though, and I'll probably rework that and put it in one of my buildings. So that's all for this time, folks. So I'll say live long and prosper. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.